What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If they keep that, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants.
The city's locked down on account of the murder.
Not getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something...
I need to see Olin.
Okay.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
You like what I have for sale, I promise. That girl. Is she Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Would you like to buy
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel?
pass up these words?
Does he lack the blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
Any more words, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
All right, back to it.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. This place smells like... Nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? You're looking for artifacts?
Yes, but I work on there. I'm especially if you have any. I have
Tell me more.
simple. He left the no, including trade for them. Come on back if you. I'd like to discuss a trade back from the wild. You ready? Good luck out there. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts. Never be a hunter.
there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
All right.
You're an outlander.
No.
Then you may have... They can... If... Yes. Trade... I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the... You're everything I'm not. Strong.
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard... If only you'd use it to help me.
I'll see what I can...
Have a word with and listen. If I can get it back, all is for...
Don't let your guard down. Hope you're well.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
As it is to admit, you're needless.
My boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have to fight. Mark my words.
Yes. Yes, I'm happy. May you enjoy your travels. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Good to see you.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut drops of blood, leading away.
Rugged? Well-traveled?
No
Yes.
blood. I'm
I
still on
would
the
like
trail.
to talk to you.
Loiter around here.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Old man got me.
Did someone run past?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen. He was bleeding, so maybe he...
Went to the market, slipped on some fruit, and choked and laughed at me.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here?
Yeah. Almost crashed into me. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Share a drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
All these fancy decorations everywhere. What's down there? Meridian.
Disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know.
I don't care if you think it's superstition. Red Mob has crushed it all.
Got one.
Sometimes a body needs to rest. Wish I could do it more often.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. We collect valuable objects.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword.
I knew you were gonna. Nassan was supposed to, but be careful.
Cover. Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. Too slow, come on. It's Erend. He's in trouble. Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. I'm not far from Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Aaron. The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
I can hear you!
Together, you son of... Kill me. Take the fight to them, you miserable chump! Down!
Look around! With your eyes open this time! Stay on it!
Can breathe again.
Nothing. I can take torture, but not boredom. Oh yeah, fighting time. Kill me!
Oh. They've got Nassan all right. They've got Nassan all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
No monstrous darkness.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With
Help me, let me good! Take another!
It's a bloody wreck! They're gonna wipe us out!
Yet.
Let this impale the enemy! May this crush the enemy!
That hurt. I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Something broke! Bad!
Show no more. Kill me. Come on, hit.
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Save these for the trail. Kindeev told me about the cause.
No, it's hidden near.
Good. Now,
Beg a high blood for it. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall.
I'll find a use for you. Low and quiet does it. still get the upper hand.
Check out these
A man named Nassan came to see me. All this from a stolen sword.
Check out these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Come take a look.
Fine goods for a fair price. Won't find better wares.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to draw.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
I know you're out there.
Girl lives.
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
She's coming for us!
We can't lose!
I've been seen.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came...
The Eclipse. Some kind of...
Shadow Carja.
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja Civil War, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The Terror of the Sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
You say this devil, the...
Hades.
Hades.
Steal to my soul such a voice. A metal sound.
And what did it say?
System threat detect.
How did the Eclipse...
I was a scrounge. I had taken, but then he showed...
You had access to...
Too much dirt under my nail. The Eclipse heard every...
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines?
I thought they wanted them for scrap. Plugged some kind of device in...
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes. The ones you fought today they called corruptors. But there are others. Much bigger. Bristling with ancient weapons. Though...
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so... the world will...
I've heard enough.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Remember how the blood pounded in you? It's a call to arms.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but they were squabbling.
Oh boy.
Miss!
machines must have come across Captain Bayon's patrol here. One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Karja soldier. Did anyone survive? This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. I've almost got you. Someone nearly lost his head here and ran off. Probably needed the blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Blood everywhere.
By the sun, by the sun.
What is that?
I'm never really done.
Singing?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many... I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Honora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Honora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again. Here's your bow.
Thank you.
papers, looking for metal.
Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 8. Holy crap. That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. What a punk I was.
Gonna tear you down.
Who knows where she went?
maggots!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Really have to take a break more often.
Never know when I might need these.
See a corrupted machine again. They give me nightmares.
Children be forgotten, all our songs turn to silence.
Thank you for giving us hope.
these will keep. Here we go again. The battle took place here, but who won? These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints. Gotta be a way to override even these things.
You're that brave who was outcast! What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
Machines have been driven wild. Our family and friends lie dead. What hope is there left for us?
Curiosities for dreamers, not for braves.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
My own downfall. Should have got out of there quick.
I found your friends, you know where.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Next time, I'll remember what